I haven't done this in a very, very long time, and I'm just here to check in on you, to check in on myself, to um you know, to see if I can hold my perception of everything that I've come to gather in my mind lately. So there's a lot that's been happening, and I am honestly going to ignore the people who are not on the same frequency, on the same thought pattern, and who refuse to think deeper and more out of the box than what people usually think. Okay. All right. So the crux of the matter is that, hold on, I didn't name this live. Am I able to name it? Am I able to name this live now that I'm in it? Oh, yeah, all right. So basically, hello, my name is Maria. How are you? Hi there, Maria. I'm good, thank you. How are you? All right. So basically, what I want to bring across to everyone is that we need to realize that we are more than our physical selves. We are not, you are not the body, you are not the vessel, you are not the tool, right? You are more than that. We are all more than that. And it's of great significance that you start to realize that you are me, that I am you, and that there's no difference between us all. Literally, there's no freaking difference, none whatsoever. We are the same. We may look different, we are not at all. I am you, you are me. And it's of paramount importance that you get to understand that, but not in a sad way, you know, in a beautiful way, in a harmonious way, in a way that will make you fall in love with reality, that will make you fall in love with the people around you, that will make you fall in love with what you see, that will make you become in awe of the life that you live. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't know that I'd start this, but I'm very happy that I did. Everything that you see in front of you is you. Everyone who comes to stand in front of you is you, but just a different perspective of, if you want to call it God, then so let it be. God, source, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, however you want to see it fit. And that is what we are. So if you are judging somebody based off of what they look like or based off of what they have, you are judging yourself. And then in that same breath, somebody who judges other people a lot have problems judging themselves. That's basically what it is. Literally, that's basically what it is. But it all boils down to self-love, Because if you can love yourself fully, your cup runneth over, then that means you can love other people too. Do you understand? So why not start with yourself? Why not be grateful that you have this body, that you have this vessel, that you have this instrument, this tool to do whatever it is that you need to do? Why not start there and be grateful for it? And then move along and start being grateful and happy and loving others surrounding you. So if you speak negative towards other people, you are literally just ratting out on yourself. That's how you feel about yourself. Projection, thank you. Projection, that's what it is. That is literally what it is. So why would you wanna show the world that? Why would you want to expose yourself like that? And sometimes you may think people are joining you in breaking other people down, meanwhile they are laughing at you because they see that, oh my gosh, this person, this is how they feel about themselves. And you've ratted yourself out. So why not be who you truly are? The core of you is beautiful. The essence of you is pure. I do understand, and I do understand from the perspective of God, source, wanting to experience itself through different, I almost said variations, from different viewpoints. The rude person, the mean person, the happy person, the frustrated person, the ego-driven person. But there comes a point where you wake up and you realize that, okay, there's more to just being this rude, frustrated, mean person. That you are more than that. The true essence of God is pure love, high vibrational. It's high vibrational. The settings are so that, because guys, the problem that I have is when I come on this stream, there's a lot of people who comment things that are not within what I'm talking about. So if you are serious, the settings are set to anybody who has subscribed. It doesn't matter if you subscribe today or now. If you are subscribed, you will be able to comment, right? That's if you are serious about what I'm talking about. I don't want to be playing around talking about things that are out of what I am here to talk about. Literally, it's time that we take this serious. And for some people, it's like one step to realizing the truth, waking up, and then living a meaningful life. For other people, it's more based on breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down, bit by bit, bit by bit, breaking it down. And then finally getting to the point where they are living in gratitude, where they are living in pure love, light, and whatever not. But at the end of the day, it's just a choice. At the end of the day, it's literally but just a choice. It's your choice. How do you want to live your life? And you are free to choose how you want to live your life. Because there's no right, there's no wrong. Everything is neutral, right? If you know, you know, then you know that everything is neutral. So you get to choose how you fundamentally want to live your life. But since you have a choice, why would you not want to live in harmony? Why would you not want to live in peace? Granted, there are people who are literally out to ruin things, to ruin somebody's life, to ruin a good thing. It doesn't mean you have to keep those people around you. You can still love them and understand the viewpoint, the point from where they're coming from. That's how they feel about themselves. They are constantly constantly fighting with themselves. And so now they're trying to fight with you too. You just love them from a distance. Love them from a distance and let it be that. Literally. Let it be that. Love them from a distance and go about your life. You don't have to keep those people in your life. Literally. But the crux of the matter is to just live in pure gratitude. The crux of the matter is to just live in harmony, in peace, you know? To understand that you are deeper. You are deeper than what the physical presents. And the important part is that the world is structured in such a way that there are so many freaking distractions, put in your face so that you don't go within, so that you don't question anything, so that you don't find yourself, so that you don't find your true self. Where are you within? The answers are not outside of you. The answers are inside of you. That is why it is of fundamental importance for somebody to go through a period or periods of isolation. It's okay to be by yourself, but a lot of people struggle. A lot of people struggle to be by themselves because why? Why do people struggle to be by themselves? Because they crave exterior noise. They crave exterior validation. They crave people to always be around them. But then again, like I said the last time, it seems as if ignorance is bliss. It really does seem like ignorance is bliss, because when you don't know, to the people who it seems like they do not know, a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them seem to be really happy and content with what they have. But the more you know, it's like you, from some point to a certain point, you destabilize, right? You question everything. Nothing feels real. But there comes a point, where you say, flip it. It's my choice. I get to choose how I want to experience this reality. Everything is a choice. Every single thing is a choice. Once you realize that you have a habit that is not good for you, and you still continue to do that thing, you must realize that you are choosing to do that thing. You are choosing to harm yourself. It's a choice. You are choosing to harm yourself. Yeah. However, on the flip side, you can you can choose to instantly quit that thing. You can choose to instantly quit that thing that you are doing, causing harm towards you. Do you understand? Like I said, there's a lot to keep in mind. And I realized that if I talk about this, it becomes easier to for it to stay on the forefront. It becomes much easier for it to stay on the forefront. And yeah, man, just be happy. Choose to be happy, because why wouldn't you be happy? Choose to be grateful, because why wouldn't you be grateful? You have so freaking much to be grateful for. You literally have so much to be grateful for. How do I know that? Because if everything were taken from you today, not even today, if everything were taken from you in this split second, you would then realize how grateful you should have been. So for everything that you have now, be grateful. Be grateful for it. Be happy that you have it. Be happy for the person that you freaking are. Be happy for the journey that you have walked. Be happy, literally. Be happy for those you have around you. Be grateful for those that you have around you. Be grateful. But like I said, it starts with you. It starts with you. How grateful are you to be you? Every single aspect of you. The story which you tell yourself comprises of your name, your where you live, your achievements, your qualifications, all of that. That's your story, right? But you need the story in order for you to feel like you're continuing something, for you not to go into what nihilism and all of that. You need that story. But you can or you can also change the story, or you can add onto the story, or you can create a better story, spin a better narrative, create a better mindset for yourself. It's all mental work. If you don't want to do the mental work, you'll do the physical work. That's true for all of us. If we don't want to do the mental work, we'll do the physical work. I don't want to be too long on here. I just came on here to spread the message, and I definitely will be back tomorrow. That's another topic for another day. I really, really, really like the setting that I put up, which is set for people who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, unfortunately, you won't be able to comment. It just erases those people who are not serious and who talks about something that I'm not here for, you know. And you don't have to have been subscribed for like 8 years or whatever, or 3 weeks. No, you if you're serious, this is not about me gaining subscribers or anything like that. No, if you are serious and you seriously want to have this conversation with me, then we can do this. And you seriously want to contribute something and even ask a question, because I don't know everything on this physical level. I don't know everything. And perhaps you know more than what I do. Perhaps you can ask me questions and I can fill you in on what I know. Do you understand? And then, yeah, we can take it from there. But just remember what I said. And thank you for the likes. Remember what I said and stick to it. It's easy, you know? Change your definitions. Yeah. Change your definitions. Life is easy. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Life is magical. Because, I mean, like, what is it? A projection. They say it's a projection of consciousness. It's a projection. Make with it the best. I was about to jump out. There were 0 people on the live. I was about to jump away. But thank you. Thank you for being here. I can't believe 20 minutes went by so fast. They say when you're having fun, that's when time goes really quick. Thank you for being here. For those who stayed, there's one particular person who stayed throughout. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. All right, then. I'll be here. I'll be here. Bye.